Hey, what is going on everybody? My name is Aero and welcome back to another Zombies Top 5 video. Now in this Top 5 video we'll be covering the top 5 most difficult maps in all of Call of Duty Zombies. Now before I get any further into the video, it'd be much appreciated if you could please like the video, as that shows your support and it helps me out a lot. Also comment down below what you'd like to see next, but without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now in the number 5 spot we have Mob of the Dead from Black Ops 2. Now Mob of the Dead, when it first came out, it was definitely one of the most difficult maps I have ever played. Getting used to the map, I got used to it quite well. I knew where everything was, but the tight spaces and the zombie spawns were just too much for me, and I only ended up playing it a few times a week just because I didn't really enjoy it so much. But then it started coming back to me as I started to get the handling of the map, using the traps more efficiently and being able to get the Blundergat by doing the Easter eggs. Now the map itself will always be a fan favorite of mine. There isn't any defaults or anything, well, not defaults, faults to the map or flaws. It's just a perfect map. The tight spaces just make it a very, very difficult map for you just to train in. I don't believe there's any training areas besides the bridge and the room in the cafeteria. But without any further, let's go straight into the number 4 spot. Now the number 4 spot, we have Shangri-La. Now Shangri-La would probably be the most difficult map on Black Ops, besides 5. I didn't really find 5 that difficult. I got to around 35 solo on that. That's kind of good for me, I ain't gonna complain. But Shangri-La, the tight spaces throughout that map, no training spots. There's not really any training spots. Most people do it on the water chute side, or whatever it's called, the water lift. I don't know what it's called. We'll just say the minecart side of the map. Now when you have PhD and the Mustang and Sally's, you can pretty much just shoot your way through all the zombies without getting hit. It's a pretty good spot, especially if you have the Baby Maker. That gun is absolutely awesome when you shrink the zombies and just annihilate them by kicking them. That's definitely one of the most unique weapons in all of zombies. It's just so good of a weapon too. The map, it's just so difficult simply because it has 2 zombie bosses, it has monkeys that take your perks, it has freaking traps that don't even need activated. They're just motion activated traps right next to the spawn, which if you get caught in, you're pretty much fucked up your whole game. But yeah, Shangri-La is probably the most difficult map in all of Black Ops, without a doubt. But let's get straight into the number 3 spot. Now at the number 3 spot we have Verrückt from World at War. Now this map is just so damn difficult. I honestly do not know what to say about this map. For starters, it's absolutely creepy. There's so much Easter eggs of just creepiness in this map. The tight spaces all throughout this map, it's just like a miniature version of Mob of the Dead. And it's just an asylum. It's just mentally insane, this map. Not the I don't even know, not the style of the map, but just the actual map itself. It's just so difficult to get through, and it just makes it the map itself. Especially when you're in co-op, you'd be most certain that your friend will spawn on the other side of the door in the spawn room, and yeah, it's pretty much just a challenge or a race to get to the power to meet your buddy at the other side, and it's definitely so damn difficult to get through that map solo. No training spots at all. Most people camp around the double tap area by activating traps if they get in trouble. But yeah, let's get straight into the number 2 spot. Now at the number 2 spot we have Nuketown Zombies from Black Ops 2. Now this map definitely deserves its spot here. It's so damn irritating. It takes the skilled zombie players to get to a high round. I know my highest round's only 17. I absolutely do not like this map. I don't like the way it's set out, how small it is. I like how they added this into Black Ops 2 as an addition for people to play, but it's definitely the most stupidest map to play. Who makes $3,000 doors full of weapons and and just for a power up that changes every round? Who makes randomly generating perks that come, I don't even know how many kills, because it's absolutely stupid. There is very little place to train, but there is a training spot at the back of the greenhouse, not big enough, and there's no camping spots either on this map. Zombies just spawn wherever the fuck they like. Whatever pleases the zombies, they'll come in. They'll spawn through freaking holes in the walls, out of the ground, over the fences, who knows. There's no rebuildable barriers. There's absolutely nothing on this map. But yes, that's all for the number 2 spot. Let's get straight into the number 1 spot, and I'm pretty sure you'd probably know what the map is, but let's get straight into it. Now, the number 1 spot, we have the nostalgic Nacht der Untoten. Now, this map definitely is one of the most difficult maps ever, and it is definitely, well, it is the first ever map put into Call of Duty. Now, this map is so difficult on the World at War version simply because of the weapons. They are absolute shit, especially since the Springfield and the flamethrower are in there. The fact that there is just shit there's no perks, that makes it even more difficult. But on the Black Ops version, there is the mule kick perk machine, which doesn't really help at all. It just gives you an extra weapon. Most of the time when I play on this map, I just glitch to get the wire around, because I know I'm not even going to get far in this map. It's just that difficult and so extreme and intense that not even very good zombie players can actually get through it. But yeah, the fact that it didn't have a wonder weapon in the World at War version, but the Black Ops version really just made it easier by adding the thunder gun towards the map as well. That just makes it about 10 times easier. But thank you all for watching. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. Drop off your support by leaving a like. But my name is Hero, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.